Joseph from Forest Tech Reviews, aka your favorite Cajun tech reviewer, back with another video. Today's video, yes, I've been using the Oppo Find N2 for about 2 weeks now, and I just wanted to give everyone a quick update on my experiences with it, especially if you live in the US and you're looking or still thinking about picking this device up. There are a few things that are missing on this phone that people will care themselves about. I don't really care about the first two things on the list. The water resistance and also wireless charging. I mentioned in my other videos, it does not have either one of those two things. So if that isn't very important to you, then this phone is not for you. Also, if you don't like taking the time to set up your phone with notifications and making sure you get them, then this phone may not be for you either. Now, I did find a workaround for sending text to, Apple users, iOS users. I will have the link in the up in the right, so that way y'all can watch that video. And that helps out. That made a big improvement on my life. I didn't have to keep on switching back and forth. Because if my kids are texting me individually, I have to switch. They all on Apple. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand what happened to them, but they're on Apple. They are iSheep fanboys, and I can't help it. But that's okay too. But with the update, I was able to fix that. I can text them individually now without issues. Still has some connectivity issues sometimes. Like if I'm away from my Wi-Fi and I try to bring up Twitter, it won't refresh Twitter unless I untoggle from 5G and then put it back on 5G, and then it seems like it updates Twitter for whatever reason, which is not too bad of a deal. It does that same thing with Facebook too. But I'm still getting 5G speeds around San Antonio. Battery life, I can probably get a day and a half off the battery if I really push it. And one time when I did look at screen on time, it was like 6.5 hours, which I don't really look at screen on time anymore. I don't take that as a judgment of battery life. If I can take my phone off at 6 a.m. in the morning and don't have to charge it until nighttime, then I'm good to go. Plus, this thing charges really fast too. It charges super fast, so that's not a problem there either. The display, I love the display. The crease in the middle is not noticeable as much as my Fold 4. I still love the design, the form factor on here. The software, ColorOS, it does take advantage of the bigger screen. It needs to be refined some for, the Oppo Find N, but it does a really good job. If you use Apple and Android, you would like ColorOS because it has a lot of the same little quirks as iOS. It kind of looks like it almost, but it has Android features on there too. Let me mention this too. I should have mentioned this earlier. If you use Android Auto, don't get the phone because it will not. I have tried everything in the books that I know of, and I cannot get Android Auto. It says that it's not installed. I tried to do a new launcher. I tried to disable the Car Connect app that came in here and do Android Auto. It didn't work. I went through settings, turned off things, turned things on. Still did not work. So if you use Android Auto, forget about it. I don't really use Android Auto though. That's the thing. Even with my other phones, I never really use it. So I don't know. It's not that big of a deal for me. If you like using different launchers, I might not pick up this phone because you can use a different launcher, but you have to disable the default launcher by doing ADB commands, and I still have some issues when I do it that way too. Now, also, I want to mention that this camera is I'm using the Oppo Find N right now in 4K at 60 frames. So, y'all let me know, how does it look? How does I sound? And just let me know how everything looks. Because, like I said, I am using the Oppo Find N on the camera right now. But yeah, I just want to do a quick update video. If y'all have any questions for me, let me know in the comments before. That way I can see, answer any questions you have. But overall, I am enjoying my experience with the Oppo Find N2. And I'm actually enjoying it more now than I did on the Oppo Find N. And also, the last thing, cameras on here, these cameras are really good. They can compete with the Z Fold 4 cameras, and they take really good photos and pictures. Like I said, let me know what y'all think about this one, because I am shooting with the Oppo Find N. I like doing these type of car vlogs and giving y'all an update. But like I said earlier, let me know if y'all have any other questions about this device, any other videos you want to see. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you do so for more coverage on the Oppo Find N2. Also follow me on Twitter at Forest Reviews. Become part of the BAM Nation and listen to baby girl. She's a beast. Later, y'all.